Alright, this is my 1861 Springfield. It's made by Army Sport of Italy. It's 58 caliber percussion cap. Here are the three kinds of ammunition it shoots. This is a Meunier ball, as you'll see. These are actually the original style Meuniers. There's a 58 caliber ball. It'll also shoot that. It'll also shoot this larger Meunier here. As you see, it's got three ribs on it. So ball and two different Meunier balls. We're going to shoot all three of these, and you'll be able to see, what each one does. And where a percussion cap is concerned, I feel their biggest problem is the cap here. That's their biggest weakness, because you can't load them at half cock for your safety. That's too small of an area to be working with, as you can see here, if I can get this cap out. There we go. As you can see here with this cap, it's too small of an area to be working with, so you defeat your safety. You got to go full cock to do it. So anyway, we're going to load it up here with 80 grains. I like to use, for a cap lock, I like to use 777 synthetic black powder. It's more of a propellant than an explosive, and it usually gives you a lot better velocity, and it keeps the gun cleaner. And since it's a cap lock, it'll shoot it just fine. Flintlocks don't like it, but the cap lock has no problem with it. So let's just take a draw of the pocket and see what we're going to shoot first. I'm going to shoot the 58 caliber ball first, which would have been what the Confederates would have been using most of the time. But it is fairly accurate, and I mean out to 200-300 yards with that 58 caliber ball, even though it's a ball. It has medium twist rifling, one twist every 48 inches. So let's see if we can hit that gong out there. We grazed it off to the right. So, alright, I'm going to load it up again. Obviously this time I'm using a powder measure. I didn't make paper cartridges for this one like I have for my other muskets. It's a little more difficult to make paper cartridges, and because you have to have these caps to fire it, I think it's kind of a little more cumbersome, to tell you the truth, because if you don't have a cap, you can't fire it. Whereas like a flintlock is concerned, you just use the main charge from your cartridge when you bite it open. You just use that main charge to prime your pan, and then you load. Whereas this is concerned, you have to reach back into your back pocket or wherever and get your little thing of caps, open it up, take a cap out, return this, go to full cock, put it on there, now ready to go. Let's see how quick I can do this. Just go. Almost took that gong out of the ground. Let's go see if that one penetrated through it. So far these musket balls have been kind of just pushing the gong out of the way, since it's made out of self-healing rubber. It's been more just pushing through it instead of penetrating. Let's see, nope, it looks like it did the same thing, just pushed it out of the way, but as you can see, it almost took it out of the ground.